Hello and welcome back to my channel Study and Prepare with me, and I am your guide, and today we will learn pardoning power of the President. Article 72. Pardon, reprieve, remission, respite, commutation. Comparison between pardoning powers of the President and a governor. President has the power to grant pardon, reprieve, respite, suspension, remission or commutation in respect of punishment or sentence by court martial. Governor has no such powers. Governor has no power to pardon in case of sentence of death. Only President can pardon a death sentence. Emergency powers. The President of India can proclaim emergency in 3 conditions after getting the written recommendations of the Cabinet. National emergency. Article 352. Arising out of war, external aggression or armed rebellion within the country. Constitutional emergency. Article 356. Arising out of the failure of the constitutional machinery in the states. It is also known as President's rule. Financial emergency. Article 360. Arising out of a threat to financial stability or credit of India. Miscellaneous powers. President has the power to give instruction to a governor to promulgate an ordinance if a bill containing the same provisions requires previous sanctions of the President. President has the power to refer any question of public importance for the opinion of the Supreme Court. President has some special powers relating to union territories or territories which are directly administered by the Union. President shall have certain special powers in respect of administration of scheduled areas and tribes and tribal areas in Assam. Types of veto. Absolute veto, withholding of assent to the bill passed by the legislatures. Qualified veto, sending back to bill which can be overridden by the legislature with a higher majority. Suspensive veto, sending back of a bill which can be overridden by the legislatures with ordinary majority. Pocket veto, taking no action on the bill passed by the legislature. It was used in 1986 in postal bill by the president of the time, Ganijal Singh. The Vice President. Vice President is indirectly elected by means of single transferable vote. The state legislatures do not take part in elections of Vice President. Electoral College of Vice President consists of elected and nominated members of both the House of Parliament. All disputes regarding elections of Vice President are adjudicated by the Supreme Court. In case a member of the legislature is elected Vice President, he shall be deemed to have vacated his seat in the house to which he belongs. Qualification. Article 66(3). Should be a citizen of India, should have completed 35 years of age, should be qualified for elections as member of Rajya Sabha, should not hold any office of profit. Oath. Under Article 69, the oath of office of the Vice President is administered by the President or some person appointed in that behalf by the latter. Terms of office. Under Article 67, holds office for a term of 5 years from the date on which he enters upon his office. He can be removed by resolutions of Rajya Sabha passed by an absolute majority and agreed to by the Lok Sabha. Article 67(b). Vacancy of office. A vacancy in the Vice President's office can occur in any of the following ways: on the expiry of his tenure, by his resignation, on his removal, by his death. He draws his salary in his capacity as the ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha. Powers and functions. He acts as the ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha. In this capacity, his powers and functions are similar to those of the Speaker of Lok Sabha. He acts as president when a vacancy occurs in the office of the president due to his resignation, removal, death, or otherwise. He can act as president only for a maximum period of 6 months. If the office of both the president and the vice president fall vacant by reason of death, resignation, removal, etc., the Chief Justice of India, or in his absence, the senior most judge of the Supreme Court, acts as president. For the first time in 1969, when the president Dr. Zakir Hussain died and the vice president V.V. Giri resigned, the Chief Justice M. Hidayatullah acted as president. A sitting Vice President is eligible for re-election. Dr. S. Radhakrishnan was elected as the Vice President of India for a second term in 1957. The formal functions of the Vice President is to act as the ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha. When the Vice President acts as President, he gets the emoluments of the President. Determination of doubts and disputes relating to the elections of President or Vice President is described in Article 71. Main provisions are as follows. Such disputes are decided by the Supreme Court, whose jurisdiction is exclusive and final. No such dispute can be raised if the President or the Vice President is declared void by the Supreme Court. Act done by him prior to the date of such decision of the Supreme Court is to be invalidate. Matters other than the decisions of such disputes are regulated by law made by the Parliament. There are a list of the Vice President of India. You can have a glance. That's it for today's lesson. I hope you found it helpful. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone else who might benefit. And if you have not already hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss out on new tips and tutorials. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.